Fire signs.
Aries. The week begins with the Page of Wands as Mercury and Mars energize your sign. You are feeling a surge of mental vitality and a willingness to speak your truth without over-explaining yourself. This is a time for bold, decisive expression and taking the first step on a project you have been hesitating to start. By the midweek shift, the Three of Wands arrives as Venus moves into your communication sector. You are looking at the horizon and realizing that your social network is expanding in unexpected ways. New ideas are arriving quickly, and your ability to network will bring a sudden opportunity that feels like a breath of fresh air. You end the week with the Chariot. As the atmosphere becomes more dynamic, you are finding the willpower to drive your ideas forward with speed. You are no longer in a light fog of uncertainty. You have the momentum to move toward your desires. This weekend is about focused action and celebrating a personal victory.
Leo. You start the week with the Nine of Wands, showing that your persistent efforts in your career or social standing are finally being noticed. You have been holding the line and demanding accountability from those around you, and that discipline is creating a solid foundation for the recognition you are about to receive. The midweek shift brings the Ace of Swords as Uranus enters Gemini. This marks a powerful shift in how you connect with your community and your larger goals. A sudden, unconventional perspective helps you solve a problem that has felt stuck for months. Your mind is being rewired to process new data and see long-term solutions. You end the week with the Sun. Happiness surrounds your daily work, and your creative energy is at an all-time high. You are enjoying the fruits of your labor and feeling a deep sense of renewal. This weekend is perfect for social gatherings, where your vibrant energy will act as a magnet for future profits. Sagittarius. The week opens with the Two of Pentacles as you balance your spiritual goals with the physical demands of your daily life. You are learning to stay moderate and find harmony in the middle way. This is a week for staying grounded while the energetic shift from earth to air begins to swirl around you. By the midweek shift, the Eight of Wands signals that the pace is picking up. With Venus entering your partnership sector, conversations are multiplying and unexpected connections are being made. New ideas are arising spontaneously, and you may feel a strong desire to explore new social circles or share your storytelling talents with a wider audience. You end the week with the Star. You are moving into a period of hope and divine inspiration. While the increasing mental stimulation around you could feel overwhelming, you are staying anchored in your higher purpose. This weekend brings a sense of relief and a clear sign that you are moving toward a more peaceful destination. Earth signs. Taurus. You begin the week with the King of Pentacles as the Sun highlights the importance of staying grounded in your home sign. You are strengthening your foundations and consolidating the work you initiated earlier this spring. This is a time to honor the organic rhythms of your body and trust in your own tangible results. By the midweek shift, the Four of Swords arrives as the energy shifts toward Gemini. You are being asked to rest and integrate the massive identity upgrade you've been undergoing. Don't try to force a breakthrough right now. Instead, read the fine print on new contracts and follow your intuition before making any major fixed asset decisions. You end the week with the Ace of Pentacles. A long-pending goal is finally materializing into tangible success. You are entering a powerful reward phase where your hard work is yielding visible results. This weekend brings a sense of stability and a financial or career seed that will grow into something massive over the coming months. Virgo. The week starts with the Hermit as you pull back to analyze a deep transformation occurring at your core. You are restructuring your emotional and financial habits to align with your true purpose. This quiet introspection is necessary to clear space for the sudden success and recognition that is waiting for you in May. The midweek shift brings the Three of Pentacles as Venus enters your career sector. Collaboration and communication become your main themes. You are finding pleasure in sharing your ideas and networking with people who appreciate your unique skills. Your voice is gaining weight, and authority figures are starting to take notice of your expertise. You end the week with the Queen of Pentacles. You are moving out of overthinking and into a space of practical action. You feel valued and competent, and your physical environment is reflecting your internal sense of order. This weekend is about enjoying your home life and realizing that you have built a foundation that truly supports you. Capricorn, you begin the week with the Ten of Pentacles, focusing on your long-term legacy and family foundations. You are recognizing the value of consistent effort and how it has led to the security you now enjoy. This is a time to appreciate the big picture of your life and the structures that keep you safe. By the midweek shift, the Six of Pentacles brings a balanced flow of giving and receiving. As Saturn stabilizes your outcomes, you are finding that delayed opportunities are suddenly moving forward. You are receiving recognition for your disciplined energy, and a major milestone is finally within your reach. You end the week with the World. A cycle of hard work is reaching a successful conclusion, setting the stage for long-term growth. You have managed your responsibilities with heroics and patience, and now the universe is offering a reward. This weekend is for celebrating your achievements and looking forward to a new chapter of leadership.
Air signs. Gemini. You open the week under the influence of the Magician. With Venus entering your sign, your manifestation power is at an all-time high, and your words carry a magnetic weight. This is the moment to start that project or conversation you have been sitting on, because your ability to turn an idea into reality is peak right now. By the midweek shift, the Seven of Swords warns you to be careful about scattering your energy. While you have 1,000 ideas popping up at once, try to focus on the one that actually offers long-term stability. Don't let the shiny objects of the new week distract you from the groundwork you have already laid down. You end the week with the Page of Wands. A burst of fresh inspiration arrives by Sunday that confirms you are on the right path. You are shedding the heavy mental weight of April and stepping into a much lighter, faster energy. The world is finally moving at your speed, and you are ready for the adventure. Libra. Balance is your focus as the week begins with justice. You are finding a fair resolution to a partnership or a professional situation that has felt slightly off-kilter. This is a moment of total integrity where you are being rewarded for your honesty and your willingness to see both sides of the coin. By the midweek shift, the Three of Wands has you looking at the horizon. With the shift into Gemini energy, you are realizing that your world is expanding far beyond your current backyard. Your ships are coming in, and you are beginning to see the long-term results of a decision you made back in February. You end the week with the Four of Wands. This is a moment of deep celebration and a feeling of coming home to yourself. Whether it is a literal event or just a profound sense of inner security, you are ending the week feeling safe, celebrated, and completely aligned with your true purpose. Aquarius. Your week starts on a high note with the star. There's a sense of renewal and divine inspiration around your social life and your biggest goals. If you have been feeling isolated, Monday brings a cool, healing energy that reminds you that you are connected to a much larger vision for the future. By the midweek shift, the Six of Swords shows you moving away from a stressful mental narrative. You are transitioning into a much calmer headspace as you leave the drama of the past month behind. You are navigating towards smoother waters, and you can finally feel the tension leaving your shoulders. You carry this mental peace into the weekend where the Ace of Swords strikes. Total clarity has arrived. You end the week with the sharp, decisive plan you have been waiting for. The fog has completely lifted, and you now have the truth you need to cut away what no longer serves your growth. Water signs. Cancer. You start the week with the High Priestess. Your intuition is your most valuable asset right now, and your inner voice is louder than ever. If a logic-based choice feels off on Monday, trust your gut. There is hidden information being revealed to you that will change how you view a career or family situation. By the midweek shift, the Four of Wands validates your gut feelings with a moment of total stability. You are seeing a real-world celebration or a breakthrough in your home life
that proves you were right all along. This is a safe harbor moment where you can finally relax and breathe into your success. You end the week with the 10 of Cups. This is total emotional fulfillment. You are carrying a full cup of love and security into next week. You have protected your energy, and now you are seeing the results in the harmony of your closest relationships. You are exactly where you need to be. Scorpio, you are the master of the pivot, and death starts your week. You are finalizing the end of a cycle that has served its purpose. Don't be afraid to let go of an old habit or a project that no longer sparks your fire. You are clearing the soil so that something far more vibrant can take root. By the midweek shift, the sun brings an explosive change. Joy and total victory follow the ending immediately. You are stepping out of the shadows of April and into the warmth of your own success. Your energy is infectious, and you are finally seeing the why behind all the hard work you have put in. You end the week with the 9 of Cups. This is the wish card. You end the week feeling satisfied, content, and deeply proud of the person you have become through this transformation. You did the work of letting go, and now the universe is filling that space with pure joy. Pisces, the week begins in the fog of the moon. Your dreams are active, and your emotions are running deep, but it's hard to see the road ahead clearly. Don't rush into big decisions on Monday. Instead, listen to your dreams and wait for the light to change before you make your move. By the midweek shift, the 7 of Cups presents you with too many shiny options. Be careful not to chase fantasies that lack a real foundation. Use your intuition to separate what is an illusion from what is a true opportunity. The challenge is to stay grounded while your imagination is running wild. You end the week with the 8 of Cups. You are choosing your own peace and walking away from a situation or a cup that has gone dry. You end the week with a quiet, powerful realization that by leaving behind what is almost right, you are making space for what is truly divine.